good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in. I hope we are all doing well. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Fran. I appreciate it. I hope we are all doing well. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. It is a brand new week. I hope everyone had a good weekend as well, because it was the weekend that happened. What did I do this weekend? I worked mostly. I did have Sunday off though. I don't remember much of what I did on Sunday, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't do fuck all. So I had work Saturday, but I didn't start till 12. It was just a little lunch shift, so 12 to 4:30. So I didn't start till 12, which was nice. I got to sleep in. I did a couple things on the computer before work, and I also sorted a couple Pokemon cards. And then I felt like I was starting to get a little bit of a headache. So I took some medicine and I ate and I went to work, and it was fine. Like, it didn't get any worse at work. It almost actually went away, and the work shift was pretty productive, went pretty quickly, so it was good. And then I got home and I was like, I just want to play Pokemon for the rest of the day. So I jumped in bed, I started playing Pokemon Leaf Green, and then after about an hour, I just blinked, and all of a sudden my headache was like an 8 out of 10. It didn't even like slowly get worse. It was almost completely gone when I got home from work. And then I was just hanging around, and it got so bad out of nowhere. And I felt like I was going to throw up, and it got super bad out of nowhere. So I stopped playing Pokemon, and I went and took some more medicine, and I grabbed a cold pack, and I turned all the lights off in the room, and I just put on a dinosaur documentary, and I just laid in bed watching my documentary in the dark with the cold pack in the hopes that it would maybe go away. And I was feeling so nauseous. My boyfriend was out at a friend's place. I ended up messaging him to be like, I think I'm dying. I managed to pull myself up to have a warm shower, because I was like, maybe that'll help with the nausea. It did not. It made it a bit worse, actually. So I just, laid in bed watching the dinosaur documentary, and then after about an hour, the nausea went away, and I just started getting hungry. And the headache had gone from like an 8 to like a 5, so it had gotten better. So I was able to get up, and I had an actual dinner now that the nausea was gone. And then after I ate, the headache quietened back down, thankfully. So I spent the rest of the night playing more Pokemon. And I was going to try and have an early night, because I figured maybe the reason I had a headache was because Thursday and Friday I'd had such late nights because of the raid train. I went to bed both nights at like 11 o'clock. Because I finished stream so late and then had to have dinner and everything so late. So I figured that maybe I had a headache because I'd had late nights. So I was going to try and go to bed earlier on Saturday, but then I ended up playing Pokemon and I lost track of time. So I went to bed at like 11 again. And then I woke up on Sunday and the headache was still like kind of hanging around. I just realized how dirty my phone case is. Ew. The headache was still like kind of hanging around, but it never got bad again. It just sort of hung out at like a 3 or a 4 out of 10 all day, which to me is just like an annoying level, but I can still do things. I just can't work myself too hard. So I just sort of hung out in bed for most of Sunday, honestly, playing Pokemon yet again. I did do some laundry, and that was about the only productive thing I did on Sunday, because I didn't want to push myself too hard and stir the headache up again. So that was my weekend. Been playing a lot of Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm obsessed with it all over again. Leaf Green is like my second favorite Pokemon ever, behind Black and White 2. And I was really craving Pokemon like a week or so ago. Really craving playing Pokemon. But I've finished all the Pokemon games I have. So even though I've been trying not to buy new games for myself recently, because I'm in the middle of so many games currently, I caved and I bought Leaf Green, and I've been really enjoying it. So between that and Animal Crossing, that's all I've been playing. I was, the couple weeks before that, actually making a lot of progress in Expedition 33, but now all of my time is spent on Animal Crossing and Pokemon. And honestly, I'm having a great time. I'm very much enjoying it. Yeah, that was my Sunday. And then Monday, yesterday, I had work again. And I took my Switch with me because I had some level grinding to do on Pokemon. So I was like, I'll do some level grinding on my lunch break, which is exactly what I did. But the shift, honestly, ended up being pretty slow and boring. I know we've got some big things happening at work this week. So I was kind of prepared for there to be a lot to do yesterday, but there wasn't. Apparently all the tasks coming up, mostly for today, tomorrow, and then next week. So there wasn't actually really anything to do yesterday. It was a very slow and boring day at work. So I played Leaf Green on my lunch break, and then from like 3 o'clock until 5 when we shut, I just played Pokemon, basically. So that was fun. Then came home, we had our Discord movie. We watched 28 Years Later. So now there's only one more 28 movie that I have to watch. I'm doing another mini tier list for them because now I've seen 28 Days, 28 Weeks, and now 28 Years. And then the only other one I have to watch is Bone Temple. So we'll do that in like the next month or two. So I can finish the tier list. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I honestly overall think the 28 Later series is kind of mid. They're entertaining, but I don't think they're fantastic. But this one I think was probably my favorite out of the trilogy. I almost put it below the first one, but I think I did enjoy it slightly more. So far my ranking is 28 Years, 28 Days, 28 Weeks. But we'll see where Bone Temple slots in. And then yeah, that's been about it. I've got today off and tomorrow off. I was originally going to spend today cleaning, having a productive day, because the house is in desperate need of a clean. The bathrooms really need cleaning. The kitchen really needs cleaning. And the floors really need doing because I didn't get around to it this weekend, obviously. So I was going to spend today cleaning, but we got notice that we have a house inspection next week on Wednesday. So I'm like, well, instead of cleaning the house, like deep cleaning the house today, I might as well just wait till this weekend to clean it for the house inspection. So I actually didn't end up doing a whole lot today. I did still have to wash my hair. Today is hair wash day, since I wasn't able to do it on the weekend. Otherwise, I would have. So I did still convince myself to have a shower and wash my hair. And then while I was in there, I figured I'll at least clean the shower, because it's much easier to clean the shower when you're already in there, because then you don't have to worry about getting yourself wet because you're already wet. So I did what I needed to do, wash my hair, and then I just cleaned the shower. And then I figured while I'm there, I might as well just do the sink and the toilet too. So that's one of the 2 bathrooms cleaned, at least, that I don't have to do this weekend. I might still have to like wipe the sink out, but that's at least one less room that we have to do this weekend. So then that just leaves the kitchen, the other bathroom, the floors, and then the outside. So not too bad. So I did at least get 2 productive things done today. I washed my hair and cleaned 1 bathroom. Oh, and I did some laundry today as well. I also unloaded the dishwasher and I did some laundry. So that was my productivity for the day. And then I worked on some things on the pooter, getting my assets and stuff together for our next raid train in June, the Pride Guild raid train. And yeah, and I've also been having a play around with MixerBot. There's a possibility that Stream Elements might be shutting down. Still not confirmed. Lots of it's just rumors right now. But they do appear to be struggling. So just in case, I've downloaded MixerBot and I was having just a little bit of a play around with it to see if I could work out how to use it. Because I've tried to use it before and it was incredibly intimidating, but I wanted to give it another shot. So I've been playing around with that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what I've done today, honestly. So, bet sorted. don't mind me just clearing my recycle bin out. We are playing more Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion today. Oh yeah, I forgot to pin my message as well. Playing more Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. We made it to 500 last time, so I'm hoping we can see 1,000 rooms today. Maybe we'll see the 1,000th. Who knows? Hopefully. I do still have my save password, so that is good. And the very kind Swaggy gifted us the HD renovation version of it as well. So depending on how quickly we finish the original, whether we finish it quickly today or whether we at least finish it today, I'm hoping we at least finish it today, then either later today or next week, we'll play the HD version to see how different it is. I don't know what's different about it. It actually has achievements, which is fun. Because the original one doesn't have achievements. But I don't know what's different about it. So it'll be fun to check out both. Yeah, see how different it is. Oh, it looks like it has crowd control too. That's fun. All right. We're playing the original today, and hopefully we can get to the end and see our 1,000th room. It is also week 3, I believe, of fundraising for St. Jude's, so the donation link is still active. Pinned the chat message again. We are $40 away from our next goal, which is half price channel points for the rest of the month. So the quicker we get to that goal, the longer you get half price channel points, which is pretty fun. But yeah, that is still active and going. But I think that's mostly all that I have to update. So I'm going to go ahead and start the TikTok and the YouTube streams. And we will get a go-in. Let me pull this guy over here. Sweet. Alrighty. Let me load up the game and then I'll move my screens over. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to stream today because the internet was pulling really shit again. It was like 10 down, 10 up, which is fucking ridiculous. So I reset the router again because that's what seemed to fix it last week. So I reset the router again and it did indeed fix it. So I think we have definitely come to the conclusion that we need a new Wi-Fi router, which we wanted to get one anyway. But now, yeah, pretty certain that we want to get a new one. All right, play, and we're going to go continue room 5 frickin' 100. Sweet. I also bought the replacement dishwasher filter. So that's one thing checked off the list of things I need to buy. Still got to organize the car part. And then now we have to look at a gaming router. Also, still haven't had a chance to pull apart the washing machine and look at it. We're pretty sure that it might be the pump. But we also have a friend who reckons that they might be able to possibly fix it. So, but we didn't have time this weekend, unfortunately, to pull it apart and have a look at it like I was hoping. Boyfriend was busy yet again all weekend, and then obviously I worked and wasn't feeling well, so still no progress on the washing machine, unfortunately. But dishwasher filter is on its way. Should look around first. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do you mean? Oh? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. We played around with this for a few minutes, but then we had to end. Hi, Kale. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Heck you, Ghosty. You made me get stuck. And again, creepy noises. But no, I reckon if we got to room 500 last stream, I reckon that we can make it to 1,000 today, hopefully. Creepy noise, creepy noise. I'm doing good. I was planning on having a very productive day today and cleaning the house, but we have a house inspection next week anyway. So I decided I'm just going to leave the bulk of the cleaning until this weekend because that makes more sense. But I did at least do some laundry today, and I took the bins out, and I did clean one bathroom. So that's one less room I got to do this weekend. Hi, Swaggy. Welcome in. All good. We've only just booted the game back up, so you haven't really missed anything. Yeah, I'm a little late. I'm a little later than I had scheduled because I had some laundry to do. This is still the original, yes. Since we were already halfway through this one, I figured we'll try to get to the 1,000 rooms in this one, and then once we finish it, then we'll do the HD. What is this?
Yes, hi, hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Weird. That didn't really do anything. I want to know the lore of this place. Like, what's with all the, like, lab rooms and the specimens and stuff? And what does Spooky want with us? Hi, Connor. Welcome in. We're almost at 550 already, though. There we go. Outside? Hello? Is this Slender now? The rooms are different. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. We get an axe. I remember. We have a weapon now. Oh, yeah. What the fuck was that? Okay, the deer are not friendly. They're still hitting me, even with the axe. I just need to hang out here till I regen some health. They're still hitting me with the axe, though. What good is the axe if it doesn't protect me? Like, what the fuck? What good is the axe if it doesn't protect me? Okay, this is getting a lot more difficult. This is gonna get a lot more difficult. Okay, I think that's enough health to survive an attack. Bro. Fuck, there's another one. Oh, it uses stamina to swing the axe too. Awesome. Awesome. That was close. Fuck, there's so many of them, dude. Oh my god. So many of them. Every room from here on out better not be like this. How are they still hitting me? I don't get it. I don't know. Key. We got a key. Why is it quiet? Nope. Nope. Getting the fuck out of there. What was the key for? I don't like the static. There's a Hitmonlee in chat. I don't think I should have turned the record player on. I'm regretting my decision. Thank you so much for the TikTok follow. Welcome Ian. I'm regretting my decision. $30 more rooms. Oh! Fuck's sake. I don't like the static. It's creepy. 25 rooms. That was a circle. If something starts chasing me, I swear. All right, 20 more rooms. Okay, static's gone. Was that bones on the floor? Why are there bones here now? First, this place seemed cute, but I've been here for days now. Isn't that the note from, like, the start of the game? Weird. Anyway. All right, 10 more rooms. 10 more rooms. We got this. Come on. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Okay. Thank goodness. No, something is following me. I feel like I'm prancing through the same rooms. Oh, yeah, these notes are repeating now. Weird. Okay. Now that we know there's save points every 100, though. That's nice. See, look at that. It's been like 15 minutes and we've already made it through 100 rooms. Do I still have the axe? Yes. Yes, I do. These rooms are different now too. And a lot bigger. I don't know why the notes are starting to repeat. Maybe we're in like a looping situation. Or maybe they expected you to stop reading them at this point. And we're being chased. Oh god. What? Are we in fucking Alien right now? What is happening? The labs. This facility is quite old. Some of the equipment doesn't seem quite right, almost as if it was designed for people without hands. Not sure if it's the faulty electronics, but the power keeps fluctuating. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, that progressed a room. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can go through the vent? Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, this is a completely different game now. What the heck? That counted as a room. Spooky said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I started to worry that a loose specimen might be included in the list of things. They did talk about a loose specimen earlier. There's something in here with me. Keep what close? Oh my god, there's something there. There's something there. Help, 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 help. Not having fun. Not having fun. Yeah, this is a totally different vibe now. I've never gotten this far in the game before. I've never gotten this far before. Yeah, this is all new to me now. Oh my god, I'm losing health. Wait, what? What? What was making me lose health? I suppose we only lost like 20 rooms. That's not that bad. How was I supposed to prevent that? I have no idea how I was supposed to prevent that. Fine, at least I don't have to deal with the deer. Maybe it was letting that thing hit me? I don't know. I need more stamina. The rooms are getting bigger and bigger. Okay. Normal. Very, very long hallway. Pretty sure that's a dead end? I don't know, actually. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're back here. This one was a dead end, right? Europe. And the power shuts off in here, doesn't it? Or not? Whoop. Oh. Ah, yep. There it is. Into the vent. Yeah, it's like that stuff was taking over me. Into the vent. Cherry! Oh my god, this game's so loud I can barely even hear the raid alert. Cherry, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, how are you? What were we up to today? What's been happening? I see we've been using the chainsaw controller again a little bit. I hope that went well. My mouse is glitching out. Oh my god. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Unofficial Ariel. Hello, Lava. Hi, Candy. Hi, Heart Epita. Hi, Rocket. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Nugget. Hello, everyone. Tomb Raider 3, let's go. You beat it. I was gonna say, I thought you were playing Tomb Raider, but the little banner thingy didn't say Tomb Raider, so I was like, maybe I gaslit myself into thinking that. I don't know. I hope it went well, though. How was it with the chainsaw controller? Has it been interesting? Or have you just like fully, totally adapted to it now? Can never go back to using a normal controller ever again. This is just the way it has to be now for the rest of all time. Welcome in. For anyone who does not know me, hello, my name is Amity. We are a cozy horror streamer from Australia. We do mostly play horror games, but also on Fridays we like to boot up our Nintendo consoles and play first party titles like Pokemon, Kirby, and Luigi's Mansion. We also do a lot of retro horror here, so if you are a fan of the sort of stuff Cherry plays, I imagine then you will enjoy mostly what we do here. We are this month fundraising for... Why am I in caps? We're fundraising for St. Jude this month, so if you would like to check out the organization and our campaign link, you can do so there if you would like. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Follows are anonymous, but I do see you. I appreciate you. I might for Tomb Raider 4, but I have adapted. Just never go back to a normal controller ever again. You gotta get your money's worth, you know. Just make the chainsaw controller life. Oh, excuse me. We today are playing something a little bit different. We're playing Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. We have to try and keep what we play this month age appropriate for St. Jude. So I was desperately digging through my library to see what horror games I had that we could play that weren't like MA rated. And I found Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion and I realized that I'd never actually finished it. So that is our goal today, is to finish the game, which if you have never seen this game before, you basically just have to run through a bunch of rooms and the goal is to get to 1,000 rooms. But each like set of rooms, there's a new challenge and a new vibe. And it's getting very interesting. It's a little bit of a random one, but it's fun. It's fun, and we are trying to get to 1,000 rooms today because I've never gotten this far in the game before. We're in the 600s right now. There's a save point at every 100 rooms. We're at 600, but we've found some sort of lab and it's starting to get a little difficult. So if you would like to hang out with us, you're more than welcome to. As always, if you do need to raid and run, Cherry, anyone coming in with the raid as well, if you guys have to go get food, go to bed, step away from the screens, please do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. We're gonna keep crawling through these vents. Oh god, I don't know what that was. We died last time because I started getting mysteriously hurt by something. This. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Damn it, so that's what damaged us last time. I don't know how to stop that from happening. I don't know how to stop that from happening. Fuck. Okay. I don't know how to stop that from happening. I guess we just maybe have to try and outrun it? But I tried that the first time and it didn't work. But it did also manage to hit me last time. Whereas it didn't that time because I stabbed it in the face. Or axed it in the face, rather. So maybe that's the go. We have to axe the blob thing in the face and then start running away before the weird fucking Silent Hill looking guy can touch us. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, you just die. You get touched by him because I don't know how to get rid of that stuff. Oh, the rooms are different this time. Left. Left, forward. Left. Forward, forward. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's it's basically just this. You just run around. The rooms, I'm pretty sure, are mostly randomly generated. There are some that happen at like set periods, like these rooms. But for the most part, I think a lot of the rooms are randomly generated. This is where we went last time. There was nothing in there. We gotta go this way. There's a Persian in chat. All right, and then these are the vents. Axe at the ready. And then we go through here. And then we flick this on. And then, shit! God damn it, I don't know how to stop that. Like, I actually have no idea. There's nothing behind me. I don't know how to stop that. I might actually have to look up what I'm supposed to do. Okay. You need to shut up. You're so loud. Alright, 617. Specimen 10. Alright, so we can't outrun it. Awesome. Can I just not turn on the generator? Like, is that an option? It doesn't really say what to do. Okay, so every time it flashes, is it attacking me? Looks like if you hit it with the axe or you run away from it, that's when it transforms. So we have to keep it in that little, like, bubble form and not attack it, but also not run away from it. We just have to walk really slowly and try and stay as close to it as possible without it actually touching us. Okay. But as long as we don't attack it or we don't go too fast, it won't transform. We still have to try and avoid it, but we just have to walk slowly. I don't know how long it follows us, whether it's gonna be like literally until room 700 or not. I don't know, but the background noises are getting real creepy. Real creepy. Also, I fucked around with some of my mic settings the other day in an attempt to try and make it not cut out when I scream, because it never used to, and then I fucked around with some stuff and now it does. So I was playing around with it, so let me know if the audio's shit. If I'm too quiet or too loud or cutting in and out and stuff. Let me know. I played around with some stuff, but I didn't test it because I'm an idiot. And through the vents. Alright, so all this is fine. And I think it's room 617 that the thing spawns. Yeah. Yeah, so we have to turn on the generator to escape. Okay. So yeah, we just gotta walk slowly. Oh my god. So are we dead now? Dude. Oh, you have to walk like really close to it. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh my god. I also realize I haven't been doing the death counter. I think we've died 3 times today. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I forgot we were doing a death counter for this game. I have a feeling it's actually been more than 3. I'm not sure. Yeah, if it turns into that worm thing, it like infects us, and then we just die essentially. So we need to stop it from being that worm thing. Oh, we don't go in there. We learned our lesson. That's the trap room. We learned our lesson about that. So yeah, these rooms up until it looks like 610 are randomized. But then once we get to 610, it's the lab. Yeah. Righty, generator. This way? Shit. This way. Cool. And then this way. Then we go through a couple of these. And then we go through the vent. And then we run out of stamina. There we go. All right. 617. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Can he come through? Come on, buddy. Open the door. Come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. He got stuck. Ugh. This is getting frustrating now. Yeah, this is getting a little tedious and frustrating now. Also, I wrote down the save password from last time. I didn't even need it. The cross saved for me. I just have a note in my phone that says cheese for no reason. I'll probably still continue to write them down just in case, but yeah, it seems like just the cross every 100 levels is good enough. I thought you'd like hit continue and then it'd prompt for the password or something. This way. I suppose at least it's not like too far. Like it's only 6:17. You can avoid it. Yeah, apparently you can't. Because it spawns when you turn the generator on, but you have to turn the generator on to progress. Yeah, so you just have to keep it like walking right next to you. Are you coming, bud? Come on. See, he's stuck behind the door now. Yep. Gonna have to... I need... Fuck's sake. Dude. He keeps getting stuck in the door. Sandcastle of Land Sharks. That's new. He keeps getting stuck behind the door. I think I'm just gonna have to like stand at the door, let him come up and attack me essentially so I know he's close enough, and then open the door. Because if I, yeah, go through the door, I'm too fast for him. Okay. Yeah, I suppose at least this isn't happening at like 6:30 or something. We don't have to go through too many rooms at the start to get back to it. And like at least these rooms are the same. So I know where to go in these ones. It's just so loud. And then vents. I kind of know when we go through the second vent, there's like a growling when we pass the intersection. I kind of want to know what's in there. Nothing. Creepy. Okay. And then, come here, little buddy. No, god damn it. Come in here. Get in here. There we go. Okay. And so we're just gonna have to keep him like this. He makes like a gurgling when he gets close. Alright, come on, buddy. We're just gonna go for a little walk. We're just gonna go for a little walk. At least this guy doesn't teleport through walls like the other monsters. He's considerate. He walks like a normal human being. You can call him that. Just take a couple steps at a time. Take a couple steps at a time. All right, come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Hi, Josh, and hello, Phoenix. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? We're just taking this little monster guy for a walk. Okay, 6:20. I think this is the furthest we've made it with him. Take a couple steps at a time. So yeah, the second he turns into a worm, I don't think he turns back. It's just really hard to find where I'm going. Thank you so much for the roses, Josh. I don't like him. I don't like how he looks. I don't like his noises. That was probably a little bit risky. How long is he gonna follow me for, though? Is the question. Like, how long do I have to deal with this guy? Christ. Come here. Run past him? You can't. If you get too far away from him, he transforms into a parasite that insta-kills you. Well, it doesn't like insta-kill you, but it drains your health until you die, basically. So you have to keep close to him to stop him from transforming. We died like 4 times before we worked that out. I ended up Googling like, what the fuck do I do against this guy? Yeah, it's a very slow process, Red. I don't know how many rooms we have to walk through with this guy on our tail either. If we have to walk until room 700 with him, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be real upset. Like, we've only made it like 5 rooms. Keep walking with him. Just taking him on a little stroll, you know, he's gotta get his daily walk in. He's gotta get his steps. You know, we take him out for a little bit of a stroll. Come on, little buddy. Almost to the next door. There we go. Come on. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, it was that popping out. Can he fall in the slime? No. He appears to adhere to the same rules that we do. So he has to walk on a path. He can't like teleport through walls or like float over obstacles like some of the other monsters can. We're about to hit ads in 1:30. I'm not gonna pause like I usually would, just because this is all we're doing right now. So so I'm not gonna bother pausing. I'm like, I want to start trying to make a little bit more. What do you mean it's locked? Oh god, okay. There must be a key round here. Never mind, it's just a different room. All right. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. All right, ads in 30 seconds here. I can assure you, you're not missing much. God, I hate that. My fucking eyes, dude. Okay, we've made it through like 10 rooms with him now. How many rooms do I have to get through before he leaves me alone? And you can't attack him either. It said that attacking him also turns him into the worm. I hope no other entities pop up. Because like if I have to try and run from other entities, but I can't run with this guy, like that's just game over at that point. He makes some really angry and upsetting noises. Seemingly when you get close to him. Okay, at least that doesn't hurt me when he does that. It just fucks with my vision for a second, but it's not actually damaging me, which is good. And you can walk through the door a little bit. This is so slow. Oh my god. This is so slow. What the heck? How many more rooms? How many more rooms are there? Alright, door. Cool. Okay. If I actually have to get all the way to 700 with this guy, I swear to God. Oh, what was that? That's a spider web. That's fine. See, these long straight hallways I can deal with. I can deal with this. If I pause the game, does he pause? He does. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That is good to know. How many rooms do I have to get through with this guy? How many rooms does Specimen 10 follow you? Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. $10 to $19 consecutive rooms. I feel like it's been longer than that. Okay, so hopefully not too much longer. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button there. Okay. Alright, so if he started in 17... yeah, that'd be 20 rooms. I mean, this is much longer than 10 to 19 rooms. Unless he'll disappear in the next one. Yeah, like, we're making progress. It's just real slow. Nope, he's still here. He's still here. How long does Specimen 10 follow you? Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. And now it says 40 to 70. Each time I Google it, it's telling me a different answer. Let's see. Gameplay. Okay. Awesome. Yup. Cool. None of this tells me what it does. Trying to fight or outrun is ill-advised. Want to keep a relatively close distance to stop it from transforming, as its first form is easy to avoid due to speed. Outrunning it in a small room is possible. Okay, so it looks like it does have like a set chase that it follows you. But yeah, seemingly unclear. It said, whilst hitting it with the axe does deduct a room from its chase, it's obviously not recommended, because then it turns into that little worm thing. So yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna have to follow this guy. Or how long he's gonna have to follow me, rather. It might literally be until room 700. We've made it like 20 rooms. And it's been so long. I'm just gonna take my hand off shift so I don't like accidentally sprint. There's an Anarith in chat. Oh god, where am I? Okay. He's calm, he's chill. He's calm, he's chill. Right. That was like 2 rooms. That was good. At this point, I feel like we should name him. It says he's called Specimen 10, but I feel like he needs a different name. We've spent so much time with him, and I feel like we're going to go through many more rooms with him. We should maybe start to get to know each other. He might be with you till 700. I'm starting to think that's right as well, as much as I would not like it to be right. Where'd he go? Is he gone? I think he might be gone. So I guess it's just like a random number of rooms, maybe? That he follows you through? Now we just have to make it to 700 without dying so we don't have to do that again. Oh my god. I don't love the other noises that are happening though. That like gushing that comes up behind me. It's about 30-ish rooms. Yeah, so it looks like it's anywhere between like 20 to 50 rooms. Something like that. All right, we're past 650. We just have to get to 700 without dying. Hopefully there's not really any other main threats. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's randomized. But yeah, from what I read, when he turns into the worm form, once you get to the next room, he changes back. So it's not like necessarily a guaranteed death, but it will do a lot of damage to you until it stops. So there was one strategy that said like in the short rooms, hit him so you can easily outrun him until the next room. And then he'll turn back because each time you hit him, it removes a room from his chase. There's something behind me. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Please, 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 no. No! Yeah. No! No, we were at like 670. No. Hold on, so we should be at 9 deaths. There we go. No. I'm starting to get worried we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna finish this today. We've only progressed 100 rooms and it's been an hour. We've only progressed 100 rooms in an hour. I didn't even see him in the room with me. He must have been in like one of the walls. Oh God. I was gonna try and hit him. Oh boy. Okay. Now we have to do all that again. You have to do all that again. All right, here we go. Okay, well, I'm just trying to... I'll go to the next room, so at least he should, yeah, spawn behind me. Cool. Okay. So if we see like a really short room, we'll hit him. But for these long hallways, we're just gonna have to... Or we'll like hit him right in front of the door. We'll take some damage each time, but it should shorten the chase, hopefully. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's like 40 damage each time you hit him, or each time he hits you. So you can only get hit like twice before you're dead. The noises are so creepy. Okay, you don't have to be like super close to him. Okay, we got like 2 hits on him there. That's good. All right, round the corner with you. Come on, buddy. Come on. One more corner. There you go. Maybe he's just lonely. Like, maybe it's just separation anxiety. Hello? There he is. Oh, God. I lost him for a second there. Rowdy, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Yeah, like maybe he really does just want a hug. Hi, Valley. Welcome in. How goes? Got a cold? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope it starts to go away for you soon. And that it's not like super horrible. I think he's gone. Okay. He's gone. Okay. Forward, forward. Cool. I'm starting to learn the combinations for those. Forward, 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 left. I really hope that guy doesn't pop up again. Ah! That guy popped up though. All right. 640. We got to, was 667 last time. I think that's the puppet guy. Shit. To give you a sec, it's not 50 levels anymore, unfortunately. It's every 100. Hi, Jaded. Welcome in. It was like every 50. Up until I think 300 or 400. And now it's every 100. Hate, 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 hate. Hate, hate, hate. All right. 660. I wonder if the enemies spawning are randomized too. Like, will Puppet Guy be here again? I hope not. Yep. Yep. Something's after me. I don't know what, but something's after me. Valley, 10 stream streak, let's go. Okay, we beat it, we're at 668. This is furthest we've gotten. There's something there. 670. We just have to survive 30 more rooms. We just have to survive 30 more. There's a Swablu in chat. I love the nice short ones. Yes. More of those, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's hot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on. 20. 20 more. Come on. Oh, this room. We go this way. $15 more. 14. Why is it so quiet? $13. These rooms are so big. 12. 11. 10 more. 10 more. Come on. Come on. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. Five more rooms. Come on. I don't know what that music is for. 3 more rooms. 2 more rooms. Oh, but they're such long rooms. Oh. 700. Jesus. Okay. Okay. 700. This is the furthest we've gotten. All right, 300 more rooms. I feel like I remember this room, but it was like a different color. We'll get there. I hope so. I hope so. We got some new rooms in here too. It's almost the same rooms, but just different, like, colors. Right. Right. Okay, so it's right, right, forward, right, right, forward, forward. Nope. Right, right, forward, left. Why are we in a convenience store? There's fake doors now. Odd. This is really odd. What's this backrooms bullshit? What the heck? I've got to be like missing a key or something. I don't see a key in here though. Oh, that's right. I have an axe. Can I break anything down? Smash the glass? What do I do in here? Exit? What do I do in here? Yeah, it's like a little takeout restaurant. Oh, there was a key in the toilet. What for? Here. Oh, well, I dislike this greatly. What in the Silent Hill? I'm not even progressing rooms. Another key. I'm still in the same room. This is massive. Oh, God. Another key. Exit key. Now, which door's the exit? What the fuck was that? Oh my God. Hello. Oh my God. Hello. Hello. Get me the fuck out. What? 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 Oh my God, it was a hidden door. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna fucking die. The doors are hidden now. Oh no. Oh, they're back. He's still chasing me though. Some of the doors just aren't there. Good thing I'm starting to learn the layout of the rooms. Jeez. $7:30. I think he's stopped chasing us. Keyword think. I never want to have to deal with that little restaurant again. Left, left. Fuck. Left, left, forward, left. You don't have the puppet? That's true. That is very true. It's just actual Satan this time and invisible doors. All right, 7:40. The fun music's back though. What was that? Who did that? All right, 7:50. Oh!
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far.
A save.
And you got an X. Nice. Well, congratulations. You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina.
Really?
Things never, ever run out. So, see you later.
Really? Okay, I was just writing down the save password. Oh my god, a save. Thank goodness. I can't run. I can't run. She took away my fucking stamina. It can't run out because it's not fucking there. No. No. I refuse. No. Fuck off. Ooh. Not a fan. Not a fan. I can't run. Oh, I wish I never talked shit about the stamina. Oh, you bastard! Dude, that's such a dick move. If I have no stamina for the rest of the game, I swear to God. Nah, she totally heard me, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is fucked. Well. I have sweets, magical sweets. They're the kind that make me die. Okay, well, at least the thing is, at least the thing isn't chasing us anymore, but never mind, never mind. Hey, my stamina's back. Woo! Certainly not unlimited, but it's back. Fuck you, toast. Okay. Okay, thank God the rest of the game is just not walking. I was like, surely I'm gonna get to a point where it'll bring it back. I was expecting it 800, though. I wasn't expecting it to only be like 20 rooms. That's pretty good. Which, speaking of, we're at 770. I did get it back at least, yeah. It's so quiet now, though. Why? It's the first time I've ever heard someone besmirch toast. Toast is great, dude. I had a sandwich for lunch. It was just chicken tenders, cheese, and Perinese sauce. But it was pretty good. Curious how the HD version will be after this one. Me too. I'm curious how different it's gonna be and what they're gonna change. So far from the homepage, the only thing that like looked different, obviously, than graphics, obviously, was that the HD one has achievements, whereas this one does not. But I'm curious if other than graphics, the gameplay itself is going to be any different. Talk shit about the cyberpunk cops. Next minute, they pinned the car against the wall and took me out. Yeah. Maybe it's best not to talk shit about people when they can listen. I'm very much learning that out myself. A toasted toast sandwich. Just a piece of toast in between two pieces of toast. 800! Okay. We can help. Papa John's. Okay. Okay. 800. Only 200 more rooms. Maybe we can do this today. 600 to 700 took like what felt like almost an hour, but flying through it now. The last 200 rooms. I'm nervous to see what's in store after what we've just gone through. So far it's the same rooms, but it looks more like a castle than a house now. Oh. Oh, I take it back. The Spencer Mansion? Broken. Dining room? What's that? Chili's? This mansion's strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything feels fake. Where am I going, bro? Am I back at the start? Okay, well, I can't climb the stairs. This is all like a loop. The winery? Can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide. I'm sorry? I don't have a crouch. How do I hide? Need to hide. How? How? I can't jump, I can't crouch. Oh. Ah. Absolutely love Cyberpunk though. Great game. Hell yeah. Oh, hey. How do I know when he leaves? Is he just gonna be like out here now? Roaming around? Broken. That's back in there. Back in the dining room. Locked. Okay, so we need to find... Oh! Bedroom key picked up. Where in God's name is the bedroom? I were a bedroom. Where would I be? Broken. Nope. I were a bedroom. That's the dining room. Where the fuck? Broken. Broken. The dining room and then left? I haven't seen like any locked doors though, only broken ones. I can't go up the stairs. Locked. Well, there's a locked door. Broken, broken. Where the fuck's the bedroom? Hello? Where's the bedroom? Left? It's just back here. Where's the bedroom? Spookies, jump scare, mansion, room 810. Hello, Shelly. Welcome in. Room 810. Okay. Where's the bedroom? Okay, but like where? Oh, welcome, Logan. Oh, where is the bedroom? Room 810. That's not how you spell jump scare. Spookies, jump scare, mansion. Where is the bedroom? That doesn't help. It doesn't tell me. That doesn't help. And like I've definitely picked up the key. Okay. Gonna take all the lefts. That doesn't help. Locked. So it has to be that one. And then forward is broken, so then it has to be right. That's the cellar. And that's back to the dining room. Where's the bedroom? I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I can go upstairs. You have to click interact. Oh shit, he's coming.
Are you in here?
I tried to walk up the stairs and it didn't work, but you have to click interact. You can't just walk up them. Hello? Oh, there he is. I'm not here. Go away. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, he dropped another key. Is that a smoke alarm crowd control? Okay, well, I got another key. Don't remember for where, though. I know there was a locked... Oh my god, I thought something in-game attacked me. Yeah, just key. No specific room this time. I know there was a door it said was locked somewhere. That one. Okay, well, it's clearly not for that door. Broken. Nothing in the cellar. Where do I go? Where do I use this key? There's nothing else upstairs now. Okay, so all those doors are broken. Oh, there's something here. Another key. Looks like it's missing something. Another book? Question mark? Okay, now where was the other locked door? Okay, and that one is on the left door of the ground floor. Left door of the ground floor. Oh shit, he's coming. He's creepy. I don't like him at all.
I hear you.
No, you don't. "811 comes after the sprawling 810. Yeah, I did read this is apparently the largest room in the entire game. Alright. And now I'm going to assume we can put this here. What? Oh boy. Oh God. I'm gonna get so lost in here. Holy crap. Oh fuck, he's coming. That's the exit key though. We can leave. We can leave. Do not look at me. Oh my God, he was... He was right there.
Where are you?
Not here. Should go look upstairs.
Are you in here?
Try the other door if I can find my way back to it. I'm worried it'll be like a trap room.
Are you in?
Are we okay? Okay, we're okay. I just really don't want to have to do this room over again. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Frighten, frighten. Nope, fuck the other door. I am out. I am so mega out of there, dude. I don't give a shit what's in there. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Is he following me now? Oh. Oh, it's on its ass. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that other door, dude. Hell nah. My goal is to get out of here, go home, and sue whoever made this mansion. Sue them for all their fucking worth. This has been a nightmare. Also, I'm not sure if it's on purpose, but I feel like the audio's playing up. Like, sometimes the door opening noise is really quiet. Not sure if that's on purpose or not. Okay, now we have to not die for another 70 rooms. The fuck's this? This is art, HJ, is what this is. It's called Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. And essentially you run through a bunch of rooms that are like mostly randomly generated. And the goal is to get to 1,000 rooms. But each like 50 to 100 rooms you go through, there's like some sort of new mechanic, whether it be like a puzzle or a new entity that's chasing you. And if you die, you go back to the, back to the last 100 rooms. It's interesting. Something a little bit different, you know? 850. No, it's so good. This is an internet artifact. This is an internet relic. I don't even know when this originally came out. Yeah. You can stay right in the internet ground. No, it's so good. All right, 860. He's got to survive 40 more rooms. that ghost say hiya? It did. And that piece of toast yelled at me. 2014. See, internet relic. In this game, the ghosts say hiya and the toasts say arrgh. We know what the fox says, but what does the toast say? It's that. Twisty, twisty. It's not a relic, it's too new. I mean, in terms of the internet. Oh god. We're being chased. We're being chased. Alright. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. 30 more rooms. We can do this. Hiya! We can do this. Ads are about to start in about 40 seconds. Once again, I'm not gonna pause. Just because there's not like a whole lot happening in this game. You're not missing a bunch. I mean, unless we get to room 900, then I'll pause for the remainder of the ads. But 20 more rooms. She's still chasing me. I think she might have... Nope, she's still there. Guys, I think she might have stopped. She's absolutely still there. But yeah, this is one of those games where, like, it starts off as, like, cute and mild. Like, the first 100 or so rooms, yeah, it's just bits of toast popping out of the wall going, hiya! And then you start getting further and further along, you find, like, an underground lab, and there's, like, experimentation happening, and Spooky is seemingly, like, keeping you trapped in here. And she's, like, forcing you to go through these loops for some sort of, like, experiment. Like, I want to know what's going on here. Yeah, there's all these monsters and stuff chasing you. Woo! All right. Room 900. I will go ahead and pause for the remainder of the ad break now that we have hit a safe point before we get into the last 100 rooms. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and pause for the remainder of the ads. I'll meet you back in 2.5 minutes. Oh yeah, we're about to get another chainsaw. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I know exactly what's coming and I don't want to do it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to stop playing. Oh god, damn it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to, no. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, no. Why are all the lights turning off? Why are all the lights turning off?
Where do you think you're going?
Ugly son of a bitch. Christ. Why is, I guess, refill torch? Oh, we've got a jump. That is probably the most pathetic jump I've ever seen. My man's like 2 inches off the ground. Okay. I love an egg. Cottage cheese. Nope. No, sir, thank you. Now's not the time for that. What do you mean? Now's the perfect time for that. It's get the fuck out of here o'clock. A carcass. Yippee! Oh my god. Dude. I almost just pissed my pants.
On a fly. You ready?
Phase 2.
Let's go to the depths of hell.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, jeez. Welcome back, everyone. Let us continue the last 100 rooms. The last 100. Assuming nothing goes super crazy wrong and we have to redo these last 100 rooms like 10 times, then we are finishing this today. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't like how quiet it is, and it's so dark. It is so dark. Oh, not anymore. Whale 15D has died much sooner than I was expected. Confirms a parasite as its cause of death. What do you mean? Broken. I think the water's too high. We got like puzzles and shit.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, I could do that. Or lump? Can I take the lump? I can take the lump. Hell yeah. Locked. I thought that said broked. Broken. This is where I just was. I was hoping the lamp would help me navigate easier, but I don't think it is. Broken. Okay, through here then. And I hope the lantern doesn't run out, but I feel like it is going to. Okay, we need a 4-digit code of some kind. Nope, hold on. Where did I come in from in here then? This way. I'm gonna get lost. Water's too high. I'm assuming it's on a note somewhere. 4132? Actually, hold on. Let me check these ones. It could be 4132. Let's try it. Nice. What do we got? Key. Awesome. Success. Let's go. There's a Mime Junior in chat. Walk in. Walk in. This room again. So we'll go back through here. There was a locked door around somewhere. It doesn't tell me when it's used the key, which is, like, annoying. Oh, must be here. Water control pump. I don't know what that did. I guess it did what I needed it to do. There we go. Oh, fuck this. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, fuck this. This is some amnesia bullshit. Oh, this is some proper amnesia bullshit. Why is this room a dead end? I don't love it here. Hey. Like, at all. Well, the doors are very much visible, but who the fuck is that? Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Why can't I go anywhere? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Awesome. Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is so brilliant. Have you all played Amnesia Dark Descent? Because that's exactly what this is right now. And I don't hate it any less than I did in that game. Like, this sucks. At least the crates are really close together. That's nice. This is almost exactly like a section in Amnesia Dark Descent where you've got to crawl through water and hop up on the crates and there's something in the water but you can't see it. It's such a great time. Oh yeah, I'm with you on that one. Are we even progressing rooms? We are. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna be doing this for a little bit. Ah. Bitch. Okay, she's not that bad, actually. Fuck, was there something back there? Okay, no. I thought there was something back there on one of those crates. She's not that bad, actually. Ow! I take it back. Ugh. I hate this so much. With, like, every portion of my being. This section's over-crated. I think this section's under-crated. I need more crates. I don't like it here. Let me go home, please. I want to go home. We're having fish and chips for dinner and I would much rather be there. We're making progress though. 9:22. The crates are getting further apart from each other. God, how many rooms am I gonna have to do this? Why is it so quiet? There we go. I feel like sometimes the audio just cuts out in this game. Bloop. 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 I'm like also pretty sure that's actually me making the swimming noises. Am I even making progress? 924, no. Okay, yeah, the numbers are moving up. These rooms all look identical. I kind of want to see how I'd go just like sprinting through, but I don't want to risk it because that room with the lantern kind of sucked. So I don't want to have to do it again. Bloop. 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 That was a little greedy. That was a little greedy, that one. 926, 927. We are going up. How long is this section? At least that's not like hard. Could you imagine if we were having to like key hunt or something? It is gonna swipe my butt. It's gonna grab my fucking ankles. I don't want it touching my ankles. She was kind of pretty though. I can kind of understand why Pirates of the Ye Olde fell for the sirens. Like, I get it. I get it, you know? I can see what they were on about. The crates are definitely getting further apart. And why is it so quiet? We're back on land. Oh my goodness. Okay. 9:30. 70 more rooms. I wonder what's at 1,000. Like, what happens? Spooky just pops out and goes, well, I wasn't expecting you to actually succeed. I guess you can go home now. And then we all go home and we live our pleasant lives. Did a creature had a crush on you? I hope so. You remember when you were little and every time the boys were mean to you in the playground, your parents would just tell you that the boys are being mean because they like you, and then you grew up and you realized that's a kind of fucked up thing to say to a small child? Is that just me? You get to go home, but Spooky follows you. This actually is your home now. Spooky teleports like all your belongings from your house to here, and you just have to live here now. Even teachers would say that. Exactly, I know. Like, why are we teaching people that you're mean to people who like you? That is not a good precedent to be setting. I've never been small, so not something I've dealt with. Oh shit, it's this guy again? No. Oh god, okay. We fight Spooky at the end. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Damn it, we gotta deal with this guy again. Alright, no more running. No more running. Blech, stop doing that, dude. He just chases me all the way to 1,000. We get to room like 999 and Spooky like resets it. Back to room 1. I think I'd cry. Alright, come over here. Very good, very good. I'm kind of not surprised if we do fight Spooky though. Why can't you outrun him? So if you get too far away from him, he transforms into like a little parasite worm. And every time he hits you, he does 40 damage, which means you die in like 2 or 3 hits. Until the next room, and then he turns back into this. So the better strategy is just to keep him like close to you, so that then he can't transform. So you just kind of have to wait till he leaves. I know we're 40 away. We're 40 away. This is a short room. We can smack him. And also if you hit him, it transforms him. But if you hit him, it also takes 1 room away from his like chase time, because he chases you for a random amount of rooms. But if you hit him, it minuses 1. So in those shorter rooms, you can sort of like hit him and then make a run for it before he can take too much of your health. Yeah, he's a cheeky boy. I ended up having to Google what you're supposed to do with him, because I kept just like trying to sprint through the rooms and I'd die every time, and I'd be like, why am I dying? Come on, buddy. 9, 6, 7. Alright, I gotta regen some health. $970. 30 more rooms. 30 more rooms. We're almost there. I hope there's a save like before room 1000. Do you imagine if you die in room 1000 and you have to do like the whole underwater section and everything all over again? That would be very sad. Shh. Okay, he's stopped following us now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Room 999 dodgems. Only. Right, 20 more. 20 more rooms to go. We're so close. Forward. Forward. Forward, right. Forward. Okay. Forward, right. The green bar under health, that's our stamina. So sprinting and swinging our axe drains the stamina, so that you can't just eternally sprint through the whole game. No, you're all good, of course. Here we go. 995. I did just save, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, so there is a save right beforehand. Good, good, good. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. how short the rooms are, you could sprint through the whole game. Probably. But yeah, then you have enemies like that. One. This is it. The exit's chained up. Who would have guessed? Can I break it? I can. Follow the light. Oh. Oh, how sweet. That's where we were. Can I go back in? No. We did it. Now what? Uh-oh.
Well, you made it.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
With a fellow like you behind me, how
Thank you so much for the follow. It's good to have you.
Oh. So now you must pass one final test.
Of course.
Your fortitude or dedication.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. I can't sprint. I think the audio's fucked up. Oh boy. What in the silent fucking hill? Oh my god. Ow. Can I attack it? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I don't think I can attack him directly. I don't know if me attacking him does anything. Whoa. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't do like a whole lot of damage. That's not that bad. Okay, that's fine. Whoa. I really need to pay more attention to those. Is me attacking him actually doing anything? It doesn't sound like it is. It is. Oh god. Oh god. I can't tell if that's in the game or if that's crowd control. I don't know anymore. Okay, he's not that bad actually. Like, this is fine. Okay, I think it is a part of the game. It's like lagging out. Hit the fireballs? Fuck, I'll try. Ah! What is the fart-cano? What the fuck is a fart-cano? Oh yeah, that does some damage to him. Okay, this isn't that bad. I wouldn't have even thought of hitting the fireballs back though. God, it lags so hard when those hands come out. Oh yeah. Oh, that's definitely it. How many times do I have to do that? Oh God. He's gonna fire. Gotta clear these guys out the way. Ow! That was almost on top of me. God, it's so laggy. So laggy. This guy must have so much health. God. Hello, yeah, bot. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay, we just gotta keep moving. Oh! Oh! Did we do it?
Congratulations! You did it! It was interesting watching you swing your axe around like that. I know you'll make a fine specimen.
Bad ending. I'm sorry? Well, fuck you. Ooh. That's a good ending. What? How to get good ending. Hey, we did it though. There's 6 endings. Damn. Yes, 6 endings. So we got, yeah, the specimen ending. This player gets the ending by swinging their axe at the following specimens. Okay. Fair enough. The ghost ending is if you rack up enough violence points, so swinging the axe a certain amount of times, the ceiling just crushes you after the boss fight and you become a ghost. If the player disables specimens in options and gets to room 1000, they get the joke ending. Okay, fair enough. The hospital ending. And then the normal ending, which is reached after the hospital in New Game Plus. Wild. Yeah, you have to do like a bunch of like side quests and stuff. That's crazy. Well, hey, we finished it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. 9 deaths ain't bad. Hell yeah. Thank you everyone for playing. I am gonna turn the game off because oh my god, is it loud? And I'm getting tired of listening to it. It is so loud. Hold on. Ew. Look. It's just teeth now instead of the banner. Wild. Anyway. I can add that to my finished games now. Hell yeah. Alrighty. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, the wonderful Swaggy did gift us the HD renovation version of the game. We don't have time to jump into it today. So we are going to jump into it next week. And we'll play another stream or 2 of it. Hi, Pacific. Welcome in. So yeah, I want to see what's different about it other than graphics, but it also has achievements, which looks like most of them might be just story related. Yeah, then it looks like you get a bunch that are related to the endings as well. Looks like possibly reading all the notes. That sort of thing. It's got actually a lot of achievements. Iverick slept on exam day. Oh no. How did your exam go the other day? Do you have the results yet? Ooh, there's a God of War in chat. So yeah, I'm not gonna change the schedule for this week, so we'll still do observation duty tomorrow and Thursday, but I will definitely slot Jumpscare HD into next week's schedule so that we can have a look at it. But I'm sorry, Pacific, we are wrapping up for the day. Good thing you made it in time for your streak, though. But we finished Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, the original. Let me add it into our Discord before I forget. We've got games I've played. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Finished 19th of May, 2026. And we had 9 deaths. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, 9 deaths. There we go. The observation games are good. I really enjoyed them. I enjoyed playing it on stream last week. The only other time I'd played them was I filmed it once for a YouTube video. I much preferred playing it on stream. I had a good time with it last week. So they're going to be the main games we play for the next like week or two. How much longer do we have left of May? 2 weeks, yeah. So we'll finish the first game tomorrow. We're going to do the new house in Observation Duty 1, and then Thursday we'll boot up Observation Duty 2. I can't say we're going to finish all of the games, because some of them obviously can be quite difficult, but we'll just play as much of them as we can, and we'll see how we go. Get all the results in August. Gross. That's so far away. What the heck? But yeah, that will be tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow is our morning stream, so I'll be on at 11 a.m. AEST. And yeah, we'll play some Observation Duty. We'll finish off with the first game. Yes, definitely get some sleep, Swaggy. You are all good. And we shall indeed open a pack of cards before we head off, which actually I found. I was digging through my stream props basket the other day to find my headphone charging cable, and I found a pack of Journey Together that obviously I'd missed. So you actually get the option. Do you want us to do Journey Together, or do you want us to do Ascended Heroes? Yeah, I thought I ran out of these. I just found it at the bottom of my bucket. Journey, I can do that. Pew, pew, pew. Code card. We've got Wooloo, Bagon, Harris, Wingull, a Selgor, a Pearl, a Greedent, Reverse Hollow Ticket, Reverse Hollow Impidimp, and a Snorlax. Boo, nothing fun. Disappointed. That's okay. That's okay. Could you imagine if it was like the one pack, random pack sitting in there that had like the chase in it? That'd be kind of funny. But nah, just a Snorlax. Nothing super fancy. A failed journey. Hey, it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. That's what they say, right? Something like that. Something like that. Anyway, we are gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. We'll go get myself some dinner. So thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope that you all enjoyed. It seems like lots of you really enjoyed the Spooky's Jump Scare, which was good. I wasn't sure how this game would go, whether it'd be something that like we'd have fun with, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. So we'll definitely play the HD one next week, but tomorrow is Observation Duty. We'll play the second level of the first game. Since we weren't able to complete the first level last stream, but I have technically completed it before. However, I've never played the second level. It'll be completely new to me. So that'll be fun and exciting. To those watching on YouTube and TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and end the streams over there for today. But again, I will catch you guys tomorrow morning for some more games. So I will see you then. Goodbye. Lucky enough to get sleep mood. Alrighty, TikTok can go to sleep. And YouTube can go to sleep. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. And that leaves us over here. I'm going to watch the VOD back later, see how the audio was today. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Didn't sleep much last night. You are all good, Valley. Get yourself some good rest. That's the worst thing, right? You're supposed to like rest and get good sleep while you're sick, and yet you just can't sleep. Audio is fine. Cool. I was saying that I fucked around with some of my mic settings to try and deal with the whole me cutting out when I scream thing. So I want to see if that's been fixed at all. Because yeah, I think it's my noise suppression is when my voice gets too high pitched, it cuts out. So I fucked around with my limiter and my compressor to see if I could make it any better. I don't know if it helped. We'll see. Thank you, Evil Cherryberry, again for the raid. Rowdy with the 3-stream streak. Valley with the 10-stream streak. Thank you for the follows today. And thank you for all the crowd controls as well. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the crowd control. I'm glad. We are going to have a look for someone to raid out to. If you would like to stay up to date with myself and stream and things, we do have my Discord server there. You're welcome to join, and my other socials if you would like content from me elsewhere. Let us see who we can go raid today. Olaf hot water, some eucalyptus oil, and a towel like a mini sauna. I have one of those like vaporizer things where you put hot water and like eucalyptus into it and it like steams in your room while you sleep at night. Very nice. Very nice. I'm trying to raid into other crypties that are fundraising this month, but none of them are ever on when I'm finishing stream, which is very upsetting. Very upsetting. They're just gonna raid someone else. So many people on that I don't usually get to raid. Do we raid someone new today or not? I'm gonna be ducking off like straight away, so I'm thinking probably not. You can go raid Thigh. They raided us recently. I haven't gone to see them in a little while. Cool. We are going to raid into Thylacine, the absolutely wonderful human being. They are a fellow Aussie streamer like myself. They are part of the ANZ creators. They play a lot of variety games, some Souls-like games, some exploration story games, a little bit of horror as well. I think recently I've seen them play, I think it was Outer Wilds, Silent Hill, and Hollow Knight, Silksong. So that sort of vibe. But today they are playing Subnautica 2, or they're going to be. They're doing a little bit of a yap session first. I think they've taken recently to starting their streams off, like doing their makeup and chatting and stuff before they get into the game, which I think is a good idea. But we are going to go raid Thigh because they are absolutely so wonderful. I will drop the raid messages down for you guys there. Go ahead, copy the first one if you're not subscribed to me. Copy the second one if you are subscribed to me. If you are lurking and want to continue to lurk, please feel free to do so, but do join along with the raid nonetheless. And thank you all again for being here today. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning for some observation duty. So until next time, everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye. It's Pear!